Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for Sunday night stream, and tonight, should everything go correctly, we'll be grabbing that sweet, sweet platinum trophy in Red Dead Redemption. Currently, not too much is remaining with this list. 87% on the trophies, 98 point something percent of the actual in-game completion. So, let's see, we have our hog tying the woman, that's the trophy we're saving for last. Finished off the legendary rank, the headshot, the highest fame and honor, the buffalo, the locations. We still have the pardon letter one, which will take a little while to get to, but I have plenty of pardon letters. For the 100%, all we have left is 3 more bounties, and a couple of outfits, and Master Hunter rank 10 we still have to do. This one, which might almost be better to do separate from the other bounty one, because there's a good strategy for the bounty one that can get you pardoned almost immediately. And I actually did end up finishing this last night after the stream, because I was playing just a little bit longer trying to knock out a few more bounties. So I actually did get this one off stream, but it's at least done. Everything else down there is all done, so yeah. We're at the end here. We are at the end here. Yeah, just 3 more bounties. 2 in New Austin, 1 in West Elizabeth. And then we just have a few legendary animals to hunt. So we'll see what we can start out with tonight. Currently over here in Blackwater, because I'm waiting to see if a bounty pops up while we're here. It might still be nighttime. Actually, is it still nighttime? Oh, it's midnight, okay. No bounty's gonna be up for anytime soon. If we do get a bounty posted, it won't be until the morning. So, let's see if we can make one pop up in the morning. The last enemy that shall be destroyed. Alright, it's morning here in Blackwater. Actually, how long do we sleep for? Like 4 hours or 6 hours or something?
Sorry, don't know what's wrong with me today.
We'll see if it pops up. Movie theater. We've never actually gone to one of these. We got a little bit of time to kill. Is it even, like, something that we can go into right now? Okay, I didn't think so.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Sure, why not? Surprisingly, this doesn't count toward the 100%, even though I'm pretty sure it does in Red Dead 2. Hell, even taking a bath counts as part of your 100% in Red Dead 2. Beaumont the Burly. Damsels causing distress. Our hero commences his daily regimen of manly endeavors. This is what movies once were. 'Tis usual that such performance doth wilt gentle women such as this. Curious what perverse distractions indwell... Okay, I couldn't read that fast enough. I guess there's no orchestra pit or anything. I thought that was a thing back in the day. Is it actually like a full-length silent movie from that age? That could be like 20 minutes long then. Hey, Robbie? Yeah, that may very well be like 20 minutes long, and I don't really feel like sitting in there for that amount of time. 20 real-life minutes, I mean. Alright, we're gonna see if they post the bounty. I actually got to see someone actually putting the little bounty tag up in Armadillo earlier, when I was grinding out there. So yeah, I just want to see if we can get a bounty to show up here, because, well, that really did not kill, like, any time whatsoever, so... Okay, so, don't care about outfits right now. Journal, this is what we need. Master Hunter, Aurora Basin, Stillwater Creek, and Nakati Rock. Aurora Basin, Stillwater. Stillwater's pretty close to here. We can probably head over there and be back and see if there's a bounty in time. Hey, sweet. Yeah, we'll see if we can go ahead and hunt one of them, because that's fairly close by. That might have just been vehicular manslaughter, if you count a horse as a vehicle in this era. And then we got the $5,000 bounty thing, which I saw a strategy of doing it on top of a telegraph station in Armadillo. Because once you do it that way, you can literally, once you kill everyone, you can just drop down and pay the bounty. Like, immediately, so it might actually be better to do it that way, and then reload the save and do it again for the evading the U.S. Marshals, because there's a certain strategy for that. That involves, like, fast-traveling to Mexico, and then fast-traveling back to the U.S., and it should immediately spawn the Marshals. Okay, let's see if this legendary animal actually even shows up on the map or not once we get close. I don't think any bounties get posted in Thieves' Landing, though. It's actually still dark down here.
Come on!
You have located the legendary boar. Oh, he's aggressive. Alright, that was easy enough. Well, that was easy enough.
Ugh. Let me take your coat, madam.
That's one down. 2 more to go. Alright then, well that was easy enough. So then one of them's at Nakati Rock, which I know we've been to before. For something. Del Lobo. No, maybe we went to Del Rock. That one instead. Aurora Basin. Where's Aurora Basin at? Is that one of the... There's really not as many locations in this game as you might think. That's Pike's Basin. Is that one down? That one must be down in Mexico somewhere. So we're probably going to have to go back to Mexico for a few more things. No, I don't see it down here. Maybe it is back up in... that's not it. Yeah, that's Sidewinder Gulch. That's not it. Escalera. Huh. I don't know where they are then. I guess I may have to just look at a video or a picture or something and figure out where they are, because unless I just missed it somewhere, I don't see anything in here, so... Well, that's fine. We'll find it later. It's not a huge deal. Or actually, Nakati Rock is up here. Oh, and Aurora Basin, so they're both up in tall trees. Okay. So everything that's left is in tall trees. Well, that's easy enough. Yeah, everything that's left for that is up in tall trees. So that's easy enough.
Work, you damn nag!
I mean, this seems like flat enough ground. Alright, let's see if Blackwater decides to give us a bounty yet. If not, we can also check Manzanita Post or whatever it's called. We can go get our legendary animals.
You're not getting away with nothing,
Hello there. Good to see you, sir. Am I the only one who finds the
Alright, well, if a bounty's gonna get posted, it should be any time now. Yeah, Yeah, it's well past time for it to have appeared if it was going to appear here today.
Faster!
Unless it appears down here, which I don't think it does. It does not. Okay, then, that's fine. Well, it looks like we're going back into tall trees one last time. We'll go to Manzanita first, though, and see if the bounty's there. If we get lucky, maybe we get our last West Elizabeth bounty today.
Yeah!
But yeah, apparently the game goes away on, like, Tuesday, which I thought it went away on, like, Thursday. So that means we gotta hustle tonight. We gotta get it done. 'Cause I don't want to pay $40 or however much this game costs. Is it worth the money? Yes. Is it money that I want to pay if I don't have to? Of course not. Okay, is there a bounty here for me?
Let's go!
Sometimes I'll see him actually post the bounty while I'm walking by. Nope, don't seem to be getting that lucky here today, so we're just gonna have to do some spawning later on, some sleeping. Alright, let's head up to Aurora Basin. That's gonna be our next legendary animal. And there is one legendary animal that we need to get for one of the other challenges. Or not challenges, but for one of the outfits. It's not one of the required outfits, but it's the only thing I have left for that one. And it's just one more legendary animal, so I'm probably going to go figure out where they are as well, and we'll get another outfit out of it. Might as well, even if I'm not going to go back to this game. Yeah, it's leaving the free catalog. Because it wasn't a normal PS Plus game, it was whatever the, like, streaming catalog is that constantly switches out games. I wonder if you could screw yourself over on this by killing the animal with the explosive rifle. Okay, so Aurora Basin and Nakati Rock for... So we need Lobo and Brumus. Doesn't it get added to the library? No, it's that other version that, it's not like normal PS Plus, it's whatever the other thing is. It's that catalog that gets constantly updated with games getting put in and out of it.
Easy now.
Alright, nothing yet. This could actually... Oh.
Easy now. Great.
Alright. There he is. Oh, he's toughy. He's a little tough. He took a few more shots to get than I expected, but that's fine. It's 2 down.
Now for the
One
next.
more to go. This last one's the bear. And we'll be done with that challenge. Alright, horsey.
Get here.
Let's go. Let's finish this thing. I love how they put 2 of them so close together, randomly. I mean, they put them all in, like, the same general area of the map.
Yeah.
Is that him? I don't know if that's him or not, because I didn't get the prompt that it was the legendary, so that might not have been him. Definitely just heard something else. Uh-oh, that's wolves.
Should be able to sell this.
I don't think that was him. I think that was a regular bear. Yep, that was a regular bear. Oh, he's here. Oh, there's another bear.
I'm getting better.
Once again, the bears are way easier in this game than they are in Red Dead 2. That was rather anticlimactic. I expected that to take a little bit longer than it did. Got that done in like 15 minutes or less. Alright. That's our last challenge completed.
Yeah. Slow down.
And there's another one. I probably just led that bear over to their camp, so it might have just gotten some innocent people killed, but they might not have been innocent. Yep, that's done. Increased Deadeye. 100% game completion. We're not quite there yet. And then this is the other one I want to knock out, the legendary Jackalope. Because that seems easy enough. Alright, we're done with challenges, because Explosive Rifle and Tomahawk don't count toward the 100%. 99.7, guys. All we have left is 3 more bounties, and we are done. But I will probably also go get that legendary Jackalope just for a bit more extra completion, because I don't think it's going to be that hard to deal with. But don't worry, we've still got more to do after we hit 100%. We still got several more things we got to do, several more miscellaneous trophies, so... Okay, a boar just showed up. I guess it wasn't super interested in me, thankfully. Get some extra ammo, and let's sleep until morning. And I'm just updating my note in here. Legendary Jackalope and 100% for our remaining 2 outfits that I want to get. We're not going to get that last one because it's the gambling one. The executing people wouldn't be that bad. I could work on that, no problem. It's the whole poker winnings that's the main issue. There ain't no way I'm going to get to that point, because I'm like... I think I only have like $100 in poker winnings or something. That one would take absolutely forever, so I'm very glad we don't have to get that one. And it's currently about 4 in the morning. Alright, let's keep resetting. We got 1 more bounty in West Elizabeth, and then we have 2 more in New Austin. Alright, is there a bounty posted today? If there was, it would have already been posted, most likely. Because they will show up while you're just camped out in the town. That does sometimes happen. It happened when I was in Armadillo recently. Let's go to Blackwater then. Are there any other settlements where they come from in this area? Just Blackwater and Mansalita Post, so... those are the only 2 locations they can spawn at in this area. I'm not sure I've gotten any from Rathskeller Fork, so I might have to go there at some point.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Unfortunately, this is all just up to random chance.
Work your damn nag.
Yeah, this whole objective is up to random chance, unfortunately. And it looks like we're not getting lucky right now, so... let's head to Armadillo. Yeah, where's... okay, yeah, that's Rathskeller Fork. I don't know if I've ever gotten a bounty... I have gotten a bounty from there at some point. But now it's just the waiting game. The RG game.
Fast! Fast!
I actually got through the Mexico bounties pretty quickly, so I would hope that these aren't gonna be too bad, too inconsistent. Yeah, I got through the Mexico bounties relatively easily, within like an hour maybe. And we know we can also get them from McFarland's ranch.
Yeah!
I don't cut the horse swindling me.
Stop that!
You're getting hog-tied. Get on in here.
Calm it down now. Don't mention it. Stay away from men like that.
Do what you want to him. Oh. Dang, thunderstorm in game. We were having some bad, well, what seemed like it was going to be bad weather here, but it ended up being fairly nice today. Had a brief bout of it this morning, though. It happens. It's summertime in the south. Thunderstorms are a common thing down here at this time of year. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky with our bounty this morning. I'm not sure if there's like an even distribution between locations, though, as to how the bounties spawn. I don't think that the game... Is it even morning, or is it... No, it's morning. Oh, he's posting something. He's doing something. Please tell me that means he's posting up a bounty. Oh, he's not. Okay, then. I was hoping that meant he was going to post a bounty, because usually that's what that means. Well, while we're here, we might as well stockpile a few extra supplies that we're going to need when we go for the $5,000 bounty trophy.
Howdy, mister.
Good on bait. We should be fine on ammo, except for explosive ammo, but we should be fine, actually.
That should keep me going.
That was a loud thunderstorm, by the way.
Just finished helping a boy.
Hello, sir.
Alright, Doc. I'm gonna buy some medicine. Make sure I have all the medicine and other stuff that I can.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, pills.
So I guess I can just sell these legendary animals, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Like, a weird part of me doesn't trust this game with doing that.
Finally come to
All
get
right.
that bullet
I'll
out
see you
your
next
leg.
time I pass through.
Yeah, weird part of me doesn't trust the game with me doing that. I want to get to the 100% probably first, just in case something weird or stupid happens. Because with my luck, something probably would.
Hopefully I can help.
How are you, sir?
You will find
Alright, we're good on everything in here. Survivalist. Yeah, pick up another survivalist map. I don't think I would need one, but just in case. And the rest of that's just horses and stuff, so...
Well, that's
We have a Hungarian half-bred on retainer right now, so... What I can do is leave the town and then fast travel to it. And that should at least pass some time. Oh, it's already almost 9 o'clock. Never mind. We'll leave for a few moments and come back. See if we can get one to spawn. Let's find out where this legendary jackalope is. I'm gonna go ahead and look that up. Mythical rabbit with antlers. It was DLC. Oh, it can be found in multiple places. Either at Pleasance House, McFarland's Ranch, or Hanging Rock.
Fast!
Well, we're gonna at least try to get it. Alright, it's almost 9 a.m., so the bounty should be getting posted any time now if it's gonna show up today. If not, we'll go somewhere else. I've only ever gotten, like, one from Ratskeller, so... I wish it would actually show them on the map when they're getting posted, though. That would actually make things a little bit easier. Alright, let's see if someone decides to come over and post a bounty this morning. So it'll get put up right there.
Mister, you're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
I would, but I'm kind of waiting to see if bounty gets posted this morning. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen here today. Alright, we're not getting one here. Let's head to Ratskeller. Like I said, random chance, unfortunately. This is the last 0.3% that we need to finish this platinum, so... Well, to finish the 100%. We still have a couple more trophies left. Here? Bounties, maybe? Oh, is that the sheriff? Is he about to post something? Oh, yes, I think we're about to get a bounty. I think we're about to get a bounty, folks. That's a bounty! Alright, that's our next to last bounty for New Austin.
Hello, my good man.
Hey there.
Alright, that's actually not that far away for once.
Get here.
Let's go get him. Alright, after this we got 2 more bounties. We'll be at 99.8% completion, which is awesome. If I can get some explosive rifle kills, I wouldn't mind at least, like, completing another extra challenge just for fun, even though I don't really need to. The Tomahawk challenges are kind of annoying, though. Looks like he's just over this hill. Coyotes and wolves. Alright, there's not too many enemies out here, which is nice. I missed. Gotta get ready for some sniping later when we get to the bounty. Or not the bounty, the 5,000... Well, it is technically a bounty. No one saw anything. Is he the... I think he's the main one. Yep, he's the target, so I want to kind of get him to come down the hill a little bit. Come on down the hill so I can scavenge you a bit more easily.
Oh, boy!
All right, let's see.
Oh, and good, we get to take him to Armadillos. That's a little bit... probably going to be a little bit closer. Oh, much closer.
Yeah!
Alright, that was easy enough.
Let's go!
So that means just one more bounty in New Austin, plus one in West Elizabeth. And that'll be the 100% completed.
Come on! Yeah!
And they leave as soon as you get close to the town.
Well, hello there.
Alright,
You found that no good piece of dirt.
one
Hey,
more New Austin bounty and we're done here.
Fast!
99.8. Got a fever of 99.8. Alright, so the legendary jackalope may spawn in this general area, so... I don't know, I just want to see if we can find him. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. I'd like to get it, though, because it's just a relatively easy part of the 100%. Not even the 100%, just the extra stuff.
Fast!
It may not spawn here, though.
Come on, slow down. Work your damn nag!
Yeah, it just seems to be a rather inconsistent type of thing. Well, let's see if we can get another bounty over at McFarland's ranch. Yeah, we'll see if we can get another bounty from there and be done with the bounties in this region. Ooh, that's a steep drop.
Come on, fast!
Now we can also look up here as well and just see. So I probably had to find this during the PS3 version of the game. Because you probably had to do all the new outfits and stuff in that version. Nothing seems to be here right now, so whatever. If we don't find it, we don't find it. Alright, off to McFarland's. See, maybe we can look into getting another bounty in the morning.
Yeah!
It's nighttime. It says that the jackalope can sometimes be found in the fields here. So we'll take a quick circle around here and see. I wonder if it may not even give you a notice that you're near it. That's another possibility that I didn't even think about. It may not give you a notice.
Let's go! Let's go!
I can't remember if I've ever even gotten a bounty from McFarland's Ranch. If I have, it's maybe been once.
Stop now.
Deer, coyotes, wolves, no weird-looking rabbits, though. Alright, time to sleep for the night. See if we can get our thing to pop up in the morning. Just one more bounty.
That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me.
Well, that map doesn't help.
Learn something new every day.
And it's currently 7 in the morning. Let's just keep sleeping until it pops up. I would think I'd have to get one from here. I think I've only gotten one from here so far.
Let's go to the show. Frontier store. Not one of those fancy Blackwater places.
Now, where do they post him at here? Oh, is he doing something? Maybe? Oh, I think we might have it. I think we might have it. Yep, I think he's posting a bounty. Let's go.
How are you?
Alright, that's going to be our last bounty in this area. Where? Dang, he's pretty far away. He's a bit further away than normal. That's fine, though. Last one for this region. Aw, I think we summoned the dog to us. And we're gonna get held up by a train this morning. Imagine that was a difficult excuse to pull off with your employer back in this day and age. And again, train travel was a lot more common back in that time. And then we're just gonna need to wait until a bounty shows up in Blackwater, most likely, because I'm not sure I've ever taken one from Blackwater, or maybe have taken, like, one from Blackwater.
Let's go!
But I hope you all have had a good Sunday. I didn't do too much today. Definitely not looking forward to work.
Hey there. Howdy.
And our horse is probably going to kick us off at any point now if we keep pushing it so hard. But yeah, what I'm probably going to do next is, with those two bounty things, I might do them both separately. Because there's, like, an easy way to get the marshals to be guaranteed to spawn at the right place. So Might be better doing it 2 separate times. Hey, TJ, what's up? Oh, I also got the Fairly Odd Parents video done. It's edited, so all that's left for it is make a thumbnail, and it'll be ready to upload, so I might post it tomorrow. And I can start working on the Barnyard video. That one's gonna take a while. Then again, that was only like 6 streams. It's just a lot of achievements. It's a lot more to keep track of. And Retro Achievements doesn't really have a way to list by, like, day that you got them. Unfortunately, the way that PSN Profiles does.
Come on, Rufus! Don't make this hard on yourself!
5 kills and 1 Deadeye. Let's go.
Yep, I'm a Marston, all right.
Alright, that was simple enough. I'll take the free ammo.
What have you got for me?
Beat the second boss in RE Village earlier today, some lady in her really creepy doll. Oh, I didn't mean to scavenge him. I think it's like 3 sisters and then Lady Dimitrescu and then a couple other bosses, I think. I still don't know too much with it though, because I still haven't really played much of it outside of like the first maybe hour with Lizard Guy. Alright, this is our last bounty in this region. So then we can just head off to West Elizabeth and hopefully get a bounty quickly there. I shot his hat off. Oh, this is bad. That could have been rather bad. Could have been very bad, actually, if I hadn't been fast. Alright, I can see Armadillo in the distance. 99.8% in a dream. This will be 99.9% in a dream. Oh, they're coming from multiple directions this time. That guy sent quite a few people after us. But we made it to Armadillo. Once you get into town, they stop attacking. Alright, 99.9%.
Thank you. Howdy, partner.
Come on! Come on!
Yep, 99.9%. We'll find out here under score. Bounties New Austin 8, 8 in Nuevo Paraiso, and then 1 more needed in West Elizabeth. 1 day, 10 hours, so... That's what, 34 hours plus whatever I did in Undead Nightmare? That's probably about right. Seems about right. Alright, we're off to Blackwater. Because I think I've only ever gotten 1 bounty from there before, so... I suspect that we're going to need to get another one from there. Because I've gotten at least, like, 2, I'm pretty sure, from Manzanita Post. Or maybe it is only 1 from each, I don't know. Whatever, we'll figure this one out. So, let's head over. For the boss fight, you solve a puzzle and you have to walk in these dark hallways. Things got real creepy. Don't want to spoil too much. Okay, yeah, don't spoil too much for me, but I like creepy. Scary, creepy. That's what I thought Fatal Frame was going to be. And then the game turned out to be, like, extremely boring. I played like 2 hours of it and I was bored out of my freaking mind and not scared at all. Which I'm still really sad about. I was hoping that game would actually be scary because I actually kind of wanted to play it more for streaming, but no, it wasn't even scary. It was just annoying and boring. Clock Tower gave me more scares than that. Like, OG Clock Tower was scarier than that. First time I found out that Mr. Scissor Man could fall out of a frickin' ceiling in the garage. That one still legitimately got me because never in my life would I have expected that to be a thing that would happen, but it just randomly did. I need a good scary game, one that'll actually scare me again. Whenever Alien Isolation sequel comes out, that's definitely going to be one we have to play. Alien Isolation is such a great game. So I would love to see a sequel that has the AI be just as terrifying and just as scary. Mr. Alien just comes and licks you through the vent.
We meet again.
Alright, let's see if a bounty gets posted up this morning. Oh, it's a little bit in the afternoon, but that's okay. There's a couple police officers here, so maybe one of them's gonna post a bounty. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get a bounty.
Here to keep you safe, mister. One day, well, hello there. Spelled a knife who took up with a Russian girl. Well, she sounds
That's it.
Take care.
Sorry, sir. It's bounty time. Up all the way near the rocks, so we're going all the way back up here again.
Where you need to go, friend?
Let's go!
All right.
Howdy there.
Let's go get our last bounty. Let's get our 100%. Be that much closer to our platinum. I mean, all in all, this is not, like, an insanely massive game to go through. I mean, you can get this platinum in under 50 hours, probably, if you really know what you're doing and actually optimize your strategies. I really didn't focus much on the challenges, though, while playing through the story, and I did kind of come back to bite me. So that's why it definitely took me longer than it would have some other players. It's kind of just focused on the story and anything that I just immediately came across. Didn't focus on bounties at all during it either. Which, if I had, would have definitely saved a little bit of time. There's a cougar. Or a bobcat. How many bears are we going to get attacked by while I'm up here? I'm sure it's going to be at least 2. This is our last time up here, so I'm sure it's going to happen a couple of times.
Yeah! Fast!
Just got your last missable trophy on Red Dead 2 for completing the optional missions. Hell yeah, very nice. That's by far the worst of those. That's by far the worst one, because it's a full game spanning trophy. Or at least full 6 chapter spanning trophy, not counting the epilogue.
Yeah!
But I think everything in this region has to go back to Blackwater, so it's going to be a bit of a ride back. Oh, there's Bear. Okay, we lost the bear. Oh, was he up on top of the rock?
Go! Let's go!
Okay, the bear killed the first one. Yep, they're up here. It's actually a very good place to hold out at. And following the guide made on PSN Profiles, been trying the missions you had to do. Good! Glad you were able to get it. Glad the guide's still working for people in the modern day.
And you're dead man.
I know a few things have changed that have gotten easier than they once were. Which is nice.
Not bad for a youngster. Hey! I've got enough to live more anyway.
Did you say not bad for a youngster? Aren't we kind of also a youngster? We're like 18.
Worth a look.
Good thing every repeater uses the exact same type of bullets. Alright, now we just gotta make it all the way back to Blackwater one more time.
Fast!
Alright, we just gotta survive the ride back.
Yeah!
Bit easier said than done.
Let's go! Let's go!
There's another bear. Maybe it'll hold off the other enemy.
Let's go!
It was fun, though. Like, this was a great game for streaming, because I was able to usually make progress on about every stream, at least some level of progress. It was a great game to stream. It was a good one to pick up for a couple of hours, make a little bit of progress, a little bit of tangible progress every time, put it down, pick it up another day or a week later. Sure, a few annoying areas to it, a few annoying hunts, but overall, very good time. Would highly recommend playing and platinuming this one if you haven't done so already. Just definitely play the PS4, PS5 version. Don't bother with the original PS3 version because it doesn't play as well. Plus, it has all that DLC stuff you gotta do. It's a lot of DLC in that one. And multiplayer. Don't forget the multiplayer that the original one has. This one doesn't. The lack of multiplayer makes this exponentially better. Hey, Chris. We're getting pretty close to our platinum here.
Let's get going!
Alright, we're in Blackwater. This should be 100% right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2...
You done a good thing.
Redeemed! %100 completion achieved. Alright, all we got left is the two bounty-related trophies.
All right there.
Us getting a bounty, I mean.
Okay, let's head on out. Hop in.
And the hog tying the woman and placing her on the railroad track that we're saving for last. Let's go! Pretty much made your peace with power wash and private jet job seems to be bugged. Oh, really? Notice the menu and it says you have 8 out of 9 fuselage wiring clean, but the highlight mechanic doesn't show any. Like, are you... It could just be something extremely tiny. Or maybe check, like... Just, like, Google it and see if anyone else is having issues with it or anything like that. Might not be a bad idea. Because I don't want to see you not be able to finish the game because of something stupid like something bugging out like that. If only they would reward you like that in real life, exactly. Alright, let's head to Armadillo. So, there's actually a really good strategy here that I found on a video that actually is, like, really, really nice. Because it allows you to immediately drop down and pay your bounty. We're gonna kill everyone from the roof right there. But first things first, we're gonna save the game and have a backup save.
I'm a very good lover, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna save the game and have a backup save.
Right now. Thanks.
For obvious reasons.
Tornado spotted up north.
And I'm also going to change outfits to... Where is it? Increase Deadeye as Legend of the West. So we're going to switch to that outfit because we're going to need more Deadeye here. Jack is doing good for a 19-year-old. He's doing great. He's wealthy as hell. $7 grand in this day and age is like millions in the modern day. Except this is also a time period where an apple costs like a penny. Actually, no, there's a little bit more inflation here than there is in Red Dead 2. Did check it and someone had the issue. They went over the fuselage wiring 10 times. Dang, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That really sucks. I hate when games have that kind of an issue. Alright, it's daytime. So yeah, we're gonna Google this real quick. Because by now it's 1914, right? Okay, in the year 1914 and year 2026, we're gonna just say $7,400. Yeah, that's $250,000 in the modern day. That's $250,000. Oh, you got the calculation as well, 233. Mine said like 246, but either way, that's still basically $250,000 at a time when cost of living is almost nothing. So yeah, he's doing pretty damn nice. Because he can buy his weekly groceries for probably like $1, maybe $2. Yeah, he can buy all of his weekly groceries for $1 or $2. Entered co-op mode. Hopefully someone will join you online and clean it. Hopefully that'll work then. Alright, guys. It is time for Massacre! Alright, we need that bounty to go up. We need to keep at least one lawman alive, though. So we need a $5,000 bounty here.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Which is going to take a while. So yeah, we need to get up to a $5,000 bounty, which is going to take a while. They're hitting me a little more easily than I thought they would.
You don't learn that in school. Looks like it's me or you then.
Alright. And they can't actually get up here, which is what's great about this. Yeah, that's the best part of this, is they can't actually get up here.
What? I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
How many bullets you got left?
A lot, actually. This is gonna take a while. He's worked harder than most boomers in history, pretty much. What you did for this trophy was camp behind the bar at Blackwater after going off on the town. Oh, so you did it in Blackwater, then. Because the guide I followed showed it being done here. Yeah, the guide I followed showed it being done here. Buffalo Rifle's very powerful, so we might as well use it, because it'll one-shot pretty much anything. And we got 200 bullets for it, so might as well. John gets cover. Jack gets cover.
All right to kill.
Okay, he is not doing well with the cover up here.
You're gonna die here today.
And then we also don't want to have the horse with us yet, because if we do, the horse, like, changes once you drop far enough on honor.
You can't save yourself now, boy. Afraid I gotta kill you dead now.
Not bad for a youngster.
We got us a shooting scrape.
Only $600 bounty so far. It's not a lot, actually. And it said to do like a 360 and it respawns people. Yep, that actually works. That shockingly works. Okay, well we killed everyone for now, so it stopped them from attacking me. Did I find my really feral cougar in this game? Thankfully, yes. Didn't even follow a guy, what you did on the spot. I was like, why not? I feel like in the original, I think the way I did this originally was I camped out on top of the Blackwater, like, police station or something. I think that's the way I did it. Okay, I probably need to let one of them go so that they can go alert the cops of what I'm doing. Does no one care?
This is where it gets ugly.
Okay, yeah, go off and alert the cops, please. That's what we need you to do. Go off and alert the cops. Please, go off and alert the cops. Some poor soul walking into the town and sees this, and then gets shot immediately after. Yeah, go alert the cops, please. Go alert the cops.
This is one of those life or death moments, my
Good,
friend.
okay, we shot him, so maybe he'll go alert the cops. Yeah, because they need to go alert the cops, so we need a cop here. Deleted power wash, downloading it again. Maybe the issue will fix itself. Hopefully, then. Or hopefully the boosting session works. This is how the Wild West was, bub. I don't know if it was quite like this, because, I mean, everyone would have had a gun, so they would have fought back. Come on, go alert the cops. There we go. We got someone shooting back. Thank you. I don't think it's a cop, but hopefully they, Yeah, let's see if we can get him to alert. I don't know, I might end up being able to do the Hungarian half-bred trophy as well. Am I gonna have to go raid another town or, like, come back here? I might have screwed up by killing too many of the cops. I may have screwed up by killing too many of the cops. Oh, there we go. Are the marshals on their way? I don't think the marshals spawn until you get to $1,000. Those are marshals! Hell yeah! I didn't think they spawned until you got to like $1,000 bounty. That's what the guide said.
Take that, boys!
Now that's more like it. You would think that killing them would be worth more bounty than $20.
You've gone and got yourself
Like you would
killed,
think.
Fred.
You would think killing U.S. Marshals would be worth a lot more of a bounty.
Stay right there! Don't move a muscle! Stop right there, mister! You hear me?
I wasn't actually going for the animal cruelty, that was an accident.
Prisoners, and you ain't walking away! Darn trash.
Come and get me, boy! Come over here and get me, boy! Alright, spin a 360 to spawn more people, because that somehow works. And we'll leave that one marshal alive over there to keep up in my bounty. You would think it would go up exponentially the more people you kill.
I got lead here with your name on it, boy! You can't hide forever!
You would think they would call in more people, by the way.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm right here. 360 no scope.
Forget jail, you bastard! You're gonna die!
I have to do it because it's the only other crime I can commit here. Yeah, he knows exactly where I am, so we just get some more people to spawn. Actually, I might be able to go ahead and get the Hungarian hat. Well, no, the problem is the game is weird with it. Like, it despawns your horse and gives you, like, a dark horse once you get too high of a bounty, so that's why I can't really do both at the same time here. Which is dumb, but it is the way it is, so... There ain't no one left alive in town right now. Except for one marshal. He's camped out right below me. And our bounty is still only in the 900s. I might be able to combine both of them the way this is going. Okay. It still lets me camp, surprisingly. I don't remember the bounty hunting being this forgiving in Red Dead 2. I think in Red Dead 2 it's a lot more brutal. From what I remember, in Red Dead 2 it's way more brutal than this. And no one seems to care that I have a very high bounty on me right now. Oh, they're all about to be in for a heck of a surprise. There we go, we're up over $1,000 on our bounty. Excellent. That means that the marshals should start coming in any time now.
Got you in my sights, boy.
Make sure not to accidentally kill all the lawmen this time.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
This rifle is actually really good for this particular purpose. Oh, I shot the stage carriage. That was an accident.
Christ alive. How do you like that?
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea if this is actually the best way to do this or not.
This is just a job to me.
This isn't actually the repeater I meant to take.
Not bad for a youngster.
Alright, we're down into the negative honor. Yeah, if we drop the honor too much, it replaces our horse with a different one. So that's kind of why I don't have that specific... I'm not going for that specific horse trophy yet. Your petty criminal behavior. Yeah, I wouldn't consider this petty behavior. I wouldn't consider a mass shooting to be petty. Yeah, I wouldn't consider a mass shooting to be petty crime, but... Let's grab a little bit of ammo while we're waiting for more enemies to spawn. Sounds like the saloon's still a-going. And no one will do anything about all the dead bodies. Alright, game, you want to send in the U.S. Marshals or not? This is taking longer than I thought it would, in all honesty. That's better. Anyone want to go off and alert the lawman?
Put those hands like I see you, mister.
Okay, cops. Did it? Blackwater, you had a bounty almost the whole time you stayed in the downstairs where the bar is. Sometimes go outside and shoot. Maybe that would have been a better strategy. Like, this seems like a safer way to do things, but it's taking way longer. At least the hard stuff's out of the way. You can relax and get those last two things and delete the game. Yep. Well, I'm done with the bounty, so it's just I have to get a bounty on myself and then pay it off with a pardon letter. And I also have to evade the U.S. Marshals. You can pay it through the wall. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. You can pay it through the wall. And a part of me wants to switch to doing it in Blackwater, but at the same time, I don't really want to break something that's currently working. Because this strategy is working. It's just taking longer, but it's a safer way to do it, I feel like.
How are your knife skills?
You think I'm a joke?
Alright, where are the cops? Okay, we got an eyewitness running off. Good. Send in the law. Excellent. Uh-oh, that shop's now unavailable for 5 days. Not that I was going to use it, but...
Time to bend you down, partner. Damn well kill you.
Ooh, now it's storming here.
That's my fault.
Okay, I may switch to Blackwater, because this is actually not going very well. Because, like, this is a decent bit of cover, because they can't get to you, but they can shoot you from multiple angles. I see why Blackwater could be better. I may need to stop and actually buy ammo one time when I come into town. There's one right below me. That's actually good, because as long as he's there, the bounty will keep going up. That's actually a good thing to have one still alive, because it means the bounty will keep going up.
Down they go.
Alright, 2,200. Yes, that means the bounty will keep going up.
How easy getting away from me. Bastard shit.
Escaping the U.S. Marshals might actually be easier than I thought, though, because you could literally kill everything. Nothing else is spawning, unfortunately, so... Yeah, this is just maybe a more inconsistent way of doing it, so I think Robbie's strategy is probably better.
I ain't no good useless.
Is there any other crime that I can commit?
Kiss my drunk ass.
Negligent discharge is not a crime in this universe, unfortunately. Yeah, if negligent discharge was a crime, we could do that, but it's not a crime here.
You got me all loaded for bear now. Whoa! Time to bend you down, partner.
Thieves Landing has reduced their prices for me. Cool. Okay, what I might actually do tomorrow is, when I fast travel back into here, I might actually go to the shops. I wonder how much fun this game is to play as like a complete criminal degenerate from start to finish. Because, like, the Red Dead games are more rewarding of being, like, a morally upstanding citizen at times. Versus GTA, there's, like, no reason to be a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, GTA, there's no point in being law-abiding, but in these games, it tries to kind of reward you at times. Marshals are really dumb. Alright, let's let them witness it. Let someone run off and alert the cops, please.
This might just be turning into a bad day for you.
There we go, someone alerted, so we'll let him go off and alert the marshals.
Careful!
I ain't in the business of killing no more.
Now don't move!
Yourself up. Thank you. Get out of here.
2,300. And here come the marshals. Oh, I killed another shopkeeper. Oops.
I can do that in my sleep. Think I carry you?
There we go.
Y'all never did anything for me.
I think they use Browning high powers, whatever this one is. Or some of them do.
You think that badge means something? Down they go. How about you leave the fighting to the grown-ups? It's you or me, friend.
God, we're only at $3,000 almost of bounty, which is kind of crazy. Hey, Cassie, yep. We have to get a $5,000 bounty and then pay it off with a pardon letter. They will report no crime below murder. Cool. Well, I'm gonna pick up all the ammo. I also don't know which shopkeepers I've killed, because I know I've killed at least 2 of them. How many trophies left? This, the evading them using the Hungarian half-bread, and then the hog tie the woman and put her on the train tracks. Those are the only 3 things we have left. We've killed all the lawmen in town for now, so... At least getting some repeater ammo back. It looks like the revolvers are going to be common enough. And unfortunately, there were no eyewitnesses to that, so we're about $3,000 of our bounty. Just killed the entire lawman in the town. Yeah, and they keep calling in more, but they can't do anything. Like, I kill them all, and then they stop reporting bounties. So yeah, I think that Robbie's strategy was probably better, because Blackwater, apparently you keep your thing going no matter what, whereas an Armadillo you have to keep leaving and spawning back in. Remember the train track trophy? I already did that for PS3. Yep, and it's a classic one, so I'm saving it for last, because it's a great one to save for last. Oh, and I need to go to ESPN real quick and see how we're doing in the Stanley Cup. Hell yeah, Hurricanes! 2-0 nearing the end of the second period? Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, hey, there we go. I like that. We got some marshals on us for once. Good. I like it when that happens, because that speeds things up. We're now at over a $3,000 bounty. You only get like a $20 increase per person you kill, though, which is not a lot. Well, I think I just killed all the cops again.
Stay right there.
Please go report it. Okay, good. We got someone going to report it. Good.
Whoa!
It's not worth it until we have cops here to report it. Well, no, he's trying to kill me, so... That was just self-defense.
This is where you die, mister.
There we go, 3,200. That barely did anything. There we go, 33. There's actually a lot of lawmen this time.
Is that the best you can do?
Look at these, ain't worth dying for. You're gonna die, bastard.
Take that, boy!
Damn it. Oh, Lord.
One behind me, use the medicine. Self-defense. I was shooting at them first.
Christ alive!
No, that particular one, I'm pretty sure he shot at me first. That's what I would argue in a court of law.
Get you off!
Imagine if it was like in GTA and they would like call in Gatling guns and stuff. That'd be really cool if they did that. Yeah, if it got bad enough they start calling in like Gatling guns and stuff to hunt you down, that'd be really cool. Because then you'd be kind of screwed at that point.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Animal cruelty counts as a crime, so I might get a little bit more out of that.
Who's next?
Alright, 3,700. This is good. 3/4 of the way there.
Bad man, mister.
3,800. Get behind cover again. Get the animal cruelty. That only counts for $10, unfortunately.
Hey!
39.
There it is, fool! Run now while you got the chance!
Alright, there's still people to witness crimes here, which is good. Okay, that's more. That counts.
You're gonna lose. You know why? Because you ain't smart enough.
3 more kills. Alright, we're over 4,000 on the bounty. And that was the last lawman. That was the last lawman, unfortunately.
No me gusta tu cara, cabrón.
That looked like a lawman, but it's not, apparently. Well, grab all the ammo while we're down here. Might as well. Are they all just scared of me, or are they scared of what happened in this town? And I'd be more scared of what happened in the town. You found it? Oh, that's good. Please tell me that means you're going to be able to get your platinum. Or your 100%. It was under the tail of the plane. So you see, it's like, that's the whole thing with that game, is they are awful about hiding things in the most insanely obscure places. And sometimes the game does not make it clear where they are. They're so small that you can't even see them. The second game is actually nicer. The second game is a lot less, like, demanding on a lot of stuff compared to the first one. How were you supposed to know that was wiring? You weren't! That's the whole thing about it, is you weren't. Alright, get an eyewitness going. Hey, Seth. Continue your trophy hunting there. Unfortunately, the jobs are too long, but at least you get the platinum. Yeah, that's just the whole thing with that game, is the jobs are so insanely long toward the end of the game. And the second game is a lot more reasonable. You're so pissed off. Yeah, I'm consistently pissed off. Okay, eyewitness, will you just go and alert people, please?
We're all sinners.
There we go.
Hell lead, or you can just give on up here
You could have walked, mister.
Is there only one lawman here? Is there actually only one lawman here? Okay, good, there's more. I was about to say. There better be more than one here. Okay, 2 more kills.
This isn't fun.
Okay.
What am I doing?
They shut down Mortal Kombat Online 9 servers. Was playing the day before Online 2. They shut them down randomly, like with no notice? If so, I hate when that happens, because that's happened to me a couple of times. Technically happened with Homefront, but I didn't care that much about Homefront, but it also happened with Hasbro Family Game Night when it shut down with no notice.
That badge won't save you now.
Heal up. That sucks. I hate when they do that. Like, I thought they were required to give, like, at least a little bit of notice before servers are shut down. Alright, we're at 4,600. So if we lose the trail... Closing in on 4,700.
I'm about fed up to here with you. Reckon I'm just gonna shoot you dead.
Sure you are. Just need 4 online achievements and the rest were offline. That sucks though. I hate when they shut things down, especially with like no notice. Like, I really feel like if they're not going to give notice, they should at least be required by law to make it so the trophies become obtainable offline or something. Like, patch them or something.
Son of a bitch!
I've got nothing to live for anyway.
Holy shit!
This is working. 4,800. Okay, we finally got a cycle going here, so keep the last lawman alive. There we go. 4,890.
Holy shit!
Can you yell anything different?
You wanna die, friend?
Whole group of people there. Let's go.
Die, you
We're almost
son of a
there.
bitch!
$5,000 bounty. Let's go.
Holy shit!
Good God!
$128 counts murder of law enforcement. 86 counts of murder. 3 counts of assault. 1 count of assault. 11 counts of horse slaughter. Holy shit, that was a lot of crimes.
Come on, anybody help!
Alright, we did it! That trophy's done. Alright, so we're going to load up our save, and we're going to go back and do our other bounty-related trophy, because I think I can do it a little bit more easily. Now I have a little bit more knowledge, so... So the $5,000 bounty trophy's done. So there's a specific strategy for this one.
Try it on someone your own age, lady.
What we're going to do is, we're going to get the bounty up to $1,000. Then we're going to go to Mexico. Or just fast travel to somewhere else and call in the Hungarian half-bred. And once we do that, we should get marshals on us that'll allow us to escape. Alright, let's let some eyewitnesses go and report it. Go report it. Apparently he doesn't care that I'm gonna shoot at him.
Hold your fire! Along there!
Fuck me.
Here it comes!
Alright, so we're gonna rack that bounty back up to 1,000, and then we're gonna do some fast travel shenanigans. 190 already. What am I doing right now? So nice to talk with me. Always make some stupid comment that makes all the shit you deal with in games. Makes your life easier, makes you motivated to lock in. Comments and jokes make the stuff you deal with in games piss you off less painful. I'm curious as to what I said tonight that made you less pissed off. If John got arrested in real life, he'd be looked up. Depends on the state he's in. If he was in South Carolina, he'd get executed. Yeah, if he was in South Carolina, he'd get executed. We actually brought back the firing squad last year, which is great. South Carolina now offers 3 different options, actually. You can choose the firing squad, the electric chair, or lethal injection in South Carolina. We offer the most options, I'm pretty sure, of any state.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
So yeah, if we were in South Carolina, he'd be able to choose which of those deaths he wanted. Unless it was back in this day and age in which it was hanging, and hanging was the only option. Actually, no, electric chair was an option back then. Electric chair was probably the primary option back in the early 1900s, after it was invented. Parents will be home tomorrow, so thanks for last night. You have to chase the chickens into the coop. It's funny, like, my mom's afraid of chickens, apparently, or just really doesn't like them.
Who is it?
They would never have chickens.
Keep those hands in the air. How did I get into this? I'm gonna kill you. Oh, liquor. You bastard! You're all dead.
Alright, we're up to over $500 on our bounty, which is good. Alright, let's spin it. You love Power Wash, want to see more DLC for the other one? Oh yeah, we're getting plenty more DLC for 2. We got a Star Wars DLC coming out in about a month. Which that's going to be a day 1, of course. Dang, she survived multiple bullets. Maybe Harper Shaw, you think this will become the new mayor of Muckingham? I feel like I should know more about the story than I do at this point. I don't know, though. I'm pretty sure the whole story is that the mayor is super corrupt and evil. And, like, that's part of the reason why they can't do anything. Or why things keep happening that are bad. And it was like a whole time travel save the world plot in the first game. Alright, so yeah, once we get up to about $1,000, that's when the other guys start spawning. When the marshals start spawning.
Move, you're a dead man.
Or it might actually be less than that.
See you in hell, son.
Alright.
Don't do anything stupid, mister. You could have walked, mister.
800. It's so strange that that strategy actually works.
This is where it gets ugly.
Still below 1,000, so let's spin one more time.
Now don't move. I've got nothing to live for anyway.
Okay, so now the marshals should spawn. So here's what we're gonna do. Really, he had the lawyers of the entire state in his pocket except for that one Sawyer, whatever the name was. Probably bought an army of lawyers from other states. Who knows, honestly? I honestly don't know. Okay, so we're gonna call in a Hungarian half-bred as our new horse. And what we want... Okay, what we want to do now is we're going to put up a campsite. Stories of those games, they don't throw tons of dialogue at you, and then they're... Oh yeah, the cats in the second game are adorable. I love all the cats in the second game. You can pet all of them, and they come with you to all the jobs, and they're so cute. I mean, I'm more of a dog person, don't get me wrong, but I still love cats as well.
Get here!
South Carolina, Alabama, and Oklahoma have 3 ways. Tennessee has 4? What else is there? Hanging's not legal in any U.S. state anymore. So... Tennessee would have what? Firing squad, electric chair, lethal injection, and what else? Nitrogen hypoxia? I guess that's the 4th one? Because we don't have nitrogen hypoxia here. We just have the other traditional methods.
Let's get going!
Oh, we've got marshals on us. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We've got the marshals on us, folks. We gotta outrun them.
Go! Let's go!
Let's outrun them. Because I know that Arizona and California technically have gas chambers available if you were convicted before a certain date. Hanging's not available anymore anywhere. Sadly. There it is, heading south on a white Bronco. Next to last trophy is done. Gonna go back because I don't want my karma to all go away. Looking to getting a pressure washer yourself and hire to hose off the neighbors' driveways. I don't think pressure washers are super expensive, so you might as well look into it. I feel like it'd be a very relaxing job. With how much I love the games, I would hope it's a fairly relaxing job. Okay, we have 1 trophy left. We have 1 trophy left. Actually, you know what? I might as well go and call in the Hungarian half-bred at this point. We got 1 trophy left. They didn't die, they got something to do with MMO. Think you have a power washer? We used to have one. My parents used to have one that I've used before, but it was a long, long time ago. How many trophies are left? Just 1. What am I gonna do after the platinum? Just end the stream? No, I'll probably play something else. I might play, like, get the last miscellaneous trophies in the coin game, or something, just so I can get them on stream. That's one possibility, because there's only a couple of miscellaneous things left that I need to get.
Come on, fast!
Alright, so we're gonna go wait outside of McFarland's ranch, because the blue train is headed that way, I believe. Yeah, blue train heads in that direction, I think, so...
Come on!
Think you know what the last trophy is? Yep. We have to place a hog-tied woman onto the train tracks. And watch her be run over by a train. Don't even bother asking about My Sims Kingdom as you know the answer. I'm not against playing it more, just not tonight. It just really did not get, like, any views when I streamed it, so... Alright, so we just need to hog tie a woman, and then put her on the train tracks whenever a train's coming through here. The blue train is headed this way.
Come on!
There's a woman. And there's another woman. So he texted you asking if you should catapult the Helter Skelter riders down the side of a huge catapult. Does he want to get tried for manslaughter? I don't know. If they have enough money, it doesn't seem to matter in that game. Okay, train's coming this way.
Whoa there. I won't make it too tight.
Hey now, what do you think?
Alright, so we're gonna hog tie the woman. Apparently no one cares that we're doing this, by the way.
Damn, you're
Need the
heavy.
money for the trip-lock nozzle, or tri-tip nozzle.
It's the only way to
I
travel.
love how no one cares that we're doing
What do you
this.
want to tie me up for? Stop it!
I don't know, maybe she's into it. Some women are into that.
Come on, slow
And
down.
we're gonna leave her on the train tracks up here.
Work your damn nag! Let's go! Let's go!
Get off. Because I don't know which way this train goes. Alright, the train's on its way. The train is on its way. I still love how no one cared that we kidnapped her. And here it comes. Excuse me? Wait, that's the jackalope. Okay.
Should be able to sell this.
Bastard!
Excuse me?
Yeah!
What just happened?
Come on, bastard!
I'm now very confused.
Howdy.
Hold up there. Sorry to have to do this, miss.
Well, now I'm very confused.
Where's John Law when you need him?
So she didn't die getting run over by the train. The train just pushed her away.
You'll enjoy this, I promise.
And then the legendary jackalope spawned.
Come on! Come on! Slow down. Good.
Was it because it was slowing down there? It's almost like the game doesn't want me to get the last trophy. I've never seen that happen before, though. Let's let the train start going this way, and then we'll put her down. I've never seen that happen before. The train, like, defied all laws of physics and didn't kill the woman. Didn't even hurt her, which is the craziest part of it. Okay, let's try again. That's the train that sees people on the tracks. Wait, it does? There we go! I have no idea why it happened that way, but you know what? It is what it is. Platinum trophy, just in time. We did it, guys. We did it. Red Dead Redemption's Platinum Trophy has been achieved.
Let's go.
I've still never seen it happen that way, though. I've never seen it just, like, push someone off the tracks. Let's go. Congrats. You were there. Yeah. I've literally never seen that happen before. Well, we're gonna save because we got the legendary jackalope by accident. Just, it randomly showed up for some reason, so... Alright, we did it. Red Dead's done. Let's upload the save data. But we did it! We completed it in time. And we had something really stupid happen, because that's what I'm kind of used to in my streams at this point, is weird and stupid things happening that probably shouldn't. Alright, 6:14, 10:34 p.m. Save data is uploaded, so that's good. Our save data is good in case we ever come back to this game. I probably won't, but just in case I do, it's there. We have 147 gigs. Can I download Call of Duty again? Not because I want to, because I have no choice to do so. I actually have to at some point, because... fucking... You know what the fuck it is. I don't want to play Black Ops 7 ever again, but I have to. I now have some space on my hard drive, so I should be able to download it. But as soon as this loads up, we can look at the trophy list for the game one final time. Coin game? We can play that here in a minute. We'll do like 1 to 2 days of it, and then that'll get me trophy progress. We can get the last couple of miscellaneous trophies along the way. So give me just a second to check this stuff. We don't want Black Ops 6's campaign. We need Black Ops 7 endgame. We don't need Modern Warfare 2. We don't need Modern Warfare 3's beta. Or in general. We don't need Black Ops 7 Warzone. Oh, we need 151 gigs. Wonderful, so we can't get it just yet. Okay, well, at least it's there. When am I getting back into Death Stranding? Probably once I finish some of these other longer games that I have. Also, we're going to be deleting this soon because Football 27 comes out soon. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption Platinum number 907. That's only my 7th Platinum of the year, which is crazy. Like, 7 Platinums so far this year, when normally I would get that many per month. I've just slowed down so much on the shitty games. So you have a lot of story-related trophies. Everything through Remember My Family is story-related and unmissable. Actually, Remember My Family might be the final, like, stranger mission. 2,000 chips in poker you can do in a specific story mission. Liar's Dice is best done against a single opponent. Ringer and Horseshoes took a while, but it's still relatively easy. Complete all of the hideouts in the game, of which there are 7, plus Solomon's Folly was technically a PS3 exclusive back in the day, but it is available here, so technically 8, but complete the other 7. Knock someone out in each of the 7 saloons in the game, pretty straightforward. All the stranger tasks, you have to do them all for 100%, there's like 19 total. Break the 3 rare horses, fairly easy once you find them. Capture a bounty alive, one of the first trophies you'll probably get. It's super easy to do. You have to get 20 of them anyway. The Hog-Tied Woman, of course, is the final trophy. Rare weapon, there are 5 of them, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. The Grizzly Bears is super easy in this game in comparison to the previous one, because or in comparison to Red Dead 2, because they spawn like crazy. Elegant Suit, you just need specific items to get it. $10,000 is not 10,000 at once. Rank 10 in any challenge, you have to do all those for 100% anyway. Headshot in expert mode is super easy. Highest fame with highest or lowest honor is actually quite easy. I got it sort of through natural progression, though it was pretty late in the game. Gold medal on combat mission, you only have to do it once for 1 mission, which is very easy. The Last Buffalo, there's like 20 of them. This is not that hard. You don't even have to skin them or anything. Every location, all but 3 of them can be found by just purchasing all the maps in the game. The other 3 you actually have to find. Pardon Letter, you guys saw me do that. The 100%, you saw me finish that. The 20 story missions using the same horse is a little bit tedious, and it's the only truly missable trophy in the game, so do be on the lookout for this one. And evade the U.S. Marshals while riding the Hungarian Half-Bred was one of the last trophies I got. You just saw it. 500 kills with each type of weapon. None of these are hard, but they do take some time. The mounted weapon's best done in Undead Nightmare at that fortress in Mexico. Headshots is unmissable. That's going to come just by beating the game. Every type of animal, there's like 20 of them in this game, so it's not that bad. The Tomahawk and Explosive Rifle challenges you can do in Undead Nightmare. That's the best place to do them. And then you have all the Undead Nightmare trophies, so you have story trophies, you have to save all the territories, 100% the DLC, get to rank 5 in all the challenges, and then get the rare animals. So yeah, that is level 907, which is... or, excuse me, Platinum number 907, level 910. But we are not done for tonight by any means. But yeah, we got the Platinum. We got it just in time for the removal. To be fair, you'll be deleting Power Wash Simulator 1 for the PS4 once you get the 100%. And I don't blame you just because that one is a... it takes up like 40 gigs. It's not a small game. So I'm thinking that we finish out tonight by getting the remaining trophies that are miscellaneous in the coin game. Which I can knock them out pretty quickly. Like, we're going to do 2 in-game days here, probably to finish off the stream. So 2 in-game days. So yeah, probably 2 in-game days here. This should not be much of a problem. 2 in-game days is not that bad at all. Also, I found out that survival mode is actually not permadeath. I thought it was permadeath, but it's not. If you end up dying, you just reset the day. You don't reset the game, you reset the day. So death or passing out or whatever means absolutely nothing, which is crazy. I have the sports car now, which I got a clip of that earlier. So yeah, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick while we're waiting for the timer to count down some more. And then we're going to start working on this. Like I said, we're going to go through 2 days in this. And we should get our remaining miscellaneous trophies. So I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes here. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, one of the worst things is that each in-game day takes like 35 to 45 minutes, which is ridiculous. So, we're at 450 carnival games and 425 carnival rides. So we're going to knock both of those out tonight, but I also want to check out this fast travel Easter egg, because apparently there's a fast travel Easter egg that has to do with that weird battery that I have in my inventory. We'll do that, though, once we finish the miscellaneous trophies. What does your alcohol taste nasty? What? I feel like I'm missing some context here, Cassie. And I feel like most alcohol tastes nasty if you don't add stuff to it. Alright, we're at the carnival. Be nice GTA 4 to get at least a port. I would love to see that, because GTA 4 is supposedly such a great game. Alright, how many tickets do I have left? Any? None, okay. Has a watered down taste? What are you mixing it with? Alright, let's go ahead and buy our remaining 75 ride passes. Alright, we have all the remaining ride passes we need. We might not get through all of them today because 75 is a lot. Let's grind. Didn't add anything to it? Ugh, did you get it from a reputable source? Even, what kind of alcohol even is it? It's a wine... Oh, it's a wine cooler. I have never actually consumed a wine cooler before, so I don't know if I can give any good advice on that. I have never consumed from a wine cooler before. Okay, so once we run out of tickets, that means we get the trophy, so we just need to keep jumping on and off for the next 20 minutes. 5%... Okay, 5% alcohol by volume, so that's more like beer. I thought wine was closer to like 10% alcohol by volume. I don't know, I haven't drank wine in years. I'm not a wine person. The Hurricanes are 4 minutes and 10 seconds away from winning the Stanley Cup. This is awesome. I got that pulled up on my phone. Yeah, I've got that pulled up on my phone. So yeah, like I said, I want to get through like 2 in-game days, if at all possible. That's mostly what you drink, you hate beer. I mean, I don't really like beer either. Mostly I just drink bourbon. Like, most of my drinks are bourbon. Wine I haven't drank in years. Beer I drink on occasion. Only one you ever drink was a sip from Chalice during Communion. Fair enough. Like, I get why some people like wine because it's a sweeter taste, but I don't know. I'm just not... I've drank it before. There was a time during COVID where all the Bilos, that used to be our grocery store chain, were going out of business. So they were doing, like, liquidation sales. And this was 2020, so this was peak pandemic. And I would go in there in scrubs, peak pandemic. And there was one time where they were selling bottles of wine for like $2.50 a piece per bottle of wine. So I literally went in and bought 20. That probably looked bad on initial optics, but then they see that I'm walking in there in scrubs, and it's like, yeah, it's the pandemic. I see why you need it. And just drink that over the course of like 6 months. That was back when Bilo was a thing, when they were going out of business. Now we have Food Lion. And I haven't drank wine in years, because I don't like it. Definitely the darkest GTA game, but Nico's probably the best protagonist. I've heard good things of him as a character. Bourbon, whiskey are alright. They're technically two different things. Bourbon and whiskey are two different things. I'm more bourbon than whiskey. Okay, Panthers. Hurricanes have 2.5 minutes. They gotta hold a 2-0 lead. And they become the Stanley Cup champions for the first time in 15 years, or 20 years. Because I still remember when they won it the first time, and it was crazy. Everyone was going crazy around here. Because North Carolina sports teams, professional sports teams, are not known for anything. Because the Panthers suck. They've had one good year in their entire history. The Hornets suck ass, or whatever they're called now. They've never done anything. But the Hurricanes are actually a pretty good team sometimes. And obviously we have our college teams, but that's a whole nother story, and I hate most of them because I grew up as an NC State fan, so it meant I had to hate some of those other teams. Hate the taste of any booze, that's why you're not an alcoholic. I mean, I hate the taste of most types of alcohol, like wine, I'm not a fan of, gin, rum, moonshine. I've drank moonshine before, like actual, real hillbilly moonshine. It'll put some hair on your chest. I'll say that. It'll put some hair on your chest. Actual, real hillbilly moonshine, that'll put some hair on your chest. And it's not something I would want to actively consume again anytime soon, or ever. Nico was a great GTA protagonist. He had a ton of depth. Because, like, Trevor's whole depth is he's angry redneck man that shoots things and goes into rage mode. That's Trevor's whole character. Alright, come on, Hurricanes. We've got 2.5 minutes in a dream. 2.5 minutes in a dream. Every ride we get, though, is progress toward our trophy. Because, yes, you literally have to do this 500 times per trophy for some reason. This game is just excessively grindy for no reason. Like, 500 carnival rides is completely pointless, 500 games is completely pointless, and especially the 100-day Survivor is completely pointless. It should have been 50 days. 50 days would have been perfect, because I wasn't going for this every single day, to where if I had wanted to get it all done in 50 days, I could have, but didn't, because there was no point of doing so. So I could have done it all in 50 days if I had wanted to. So 50 days would have been fine. 50 days still would have been excessive, but it wouldn't have been anywhere near as bad. But you can knock out absolutely everything in the game in 50 days with nothing else to worry about. Every single thing can be done in 50 days. And then you just have another 50 days where you just have to sit there in your house, basically, over and over again. It's just dumb. It's something that didn't need to exist. It was just put there to be excessively grindy. Because one of the retro achievements people I follow actually did this game and was, like, trying to be the first achiever of the Platinum. And I think he got it. I think he did get the first achiever. But it's like, it's such a pointlessly grindy trophy for no reason. Okay, 1 minute 47. Minute 29, still up 2-0. Oh, a couple of them got shots on goal. Be careful, guys. Do not let them score. Don't give them room to breathe. 1 minute 25 seconds left. It looks like they took a timeout. 1:25 in a dream. We're going to be a 2-time Stanley Cup champion now. Little old North Carolina gonna actually do something. Then again, South Carolina has no professional sports teams. South Carolina, all we care about are college sports because we have no professional teams in existence. Unless you count professional gluttony with Wings of Redemption, who apparently quit the internet. San Antonio Spurs lost their last game. That's a is that a basketball team or a hockey team? I think that's a basketball team, right? My mom was a bit upset about that. She's a big Spurs fan. Yeah, is that a basketball team? Because the NBA is over for the season, and after tonight, the NHL might be over for the season. So then it's just college baseball and, like, professional baseball is all that's left. College baseball has about another week. Basketball, okay, yep. I don't follow the NBA at all. I've never had any interest in it. But yeah, I think that at this point all that's left is just college baseball and professional baseball. All the other sports are going to be done after tonight. One minute 13. Minute 13. Come on, boys. You guys can win this. Bring the glory back to the States. Bring it back to North Carolina. Even though we're not playing against Canadians, we're playing against Las Vegas of all teams. We're not playing against the Canadians this time. Oh, we scored with a minute left. The Hurricanes will be your Stanley Cup champions. They're going to be your Stanley Cup champions for the second time in history. That's awesome. Bringing some pride to the state of North Carolina. Let's fucking go. Because the Panthers haven't done shit since I was in college. And the Hornets have not done shit in the entire existence of their team. Love how I'm hyping up this words while the music is playing. The ominous music, eerie music. This is awesome. We have a professional sports team that's going to win. I still have allegiance to North Carolina because my parents still live in North Carolina. They don't want to live in North Carolina. They want to move to South Carolina. But they haven't done so yet for various reasons that I'm not going to get into. So I got to give some pride to my sort of hometown team. Because I remember watching them when they won the Stanley Cup the first time all those years ago. Got the LEGO Jurassic World Platinum after a long grind. Nicely done. Glad you got through it. Pretty fun game. I mean, I love the LEGO games. 37 seconds in a dream. 37 seconds in a dream. And it. And it. And it. More LEGO games in the future considering you bought... Oh, you bought Lacey the Dark Knight? I gotta go back to that next. That's probably gonna be the next thing we go back to. 7 seconds. Yes! The Hurricanes are the Stanley Cup champions. My local team is the Stanley Cup champions. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Carolina Hurricanes have won the Stanley Cup. And have brought pride and honor to the state of North Carolina in the world of professional sports. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. My mom met one of the Hurricanes players on like a business trip or something related to business, and it was, I want to say it was Stahl actually, who's like the biggest, like most well-known player on the team. It said how good, how like nice of a guy he is, and how like Christian of a guy he is and all, which was pretty cool. Let's go. Carolina Hurricanes are your Stanley Cup champions for the second time in history. That's pretty awesome. If I cared more about hockey, I would probably be celebrating more, but my hometown team, gotta cheer for them. One more system left in Skywalker Saga, then 3 more challenges. Dang, you're getting close. We're at 450 and 475, so we have 50 more carnival rides that we have to do, so we've made progress. Let's eat some sandwiches. Well, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, that was in hockey. NHL. Made the whole USA, 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 USA from that Drake and Josh episode. That's pretty cool. See if anyone posts anything about it. Yep, they did. People are posting it now. That's awesome. Second time in history that a team from North Carolina has won, like, a national championship of that type in professional sports. Not counting college sports, because Duke and Chapel Hill have won a shitload of them. Cool. State pride here. State pride. Probably your longest non-Rockstar Plat since AC Valhalla. That probably would be your longest since then. That's like an 80-hour platinum. It's not a hard 80-hour platinum. It's actually a really easy platinum. It's just so stupidly grindy for no reason. We still have 8 minutes left in the day, which is ridiculous. Yeah, like I said, I want to get through 2 days of Coin Game tonight. The other one we can use playing games as well as activating the fast travel system. But every ride counts toward our trophies. Sorry, I was sending the text there. And we still have so many more rides to go. Again, a pointlessly grindy trophy that did not need to be in the game. At least it isn't as boring. Valhalla is just too repetitive with the collectibles, and that's the only grindy part. Is that really as boring as this, though? Like, we get really bizarre, dark music, sure, but we're just jumping on and off of a ride over and over again. Plus playing games once we get to that trophy here in a second. Just a needlessly grindy trophy. Well, at least I can make some use out of the remaining, like, 40-something days, because I do have information that I need to write into trophy descriptions for the trophy guide. So I do at least have stuff I still need to research and figure out. Seven minutes left in the day. 7 hours left. Which is like 20 minutes, by the way. Because a single minute takes like 3 real-life minutes, or a single hour takes like 3 real-life minutes, almost. Didn't need to be that extensive. Could have cut that in half and you'd have a perfectly competent game. At least you guys are here to help keep me sane during this. I've got this going pretty efficiently at this point. There it is! Carney Legend! 500 carnival rides ridden. Let's go! Let's play a few games while we're waiting out the timer. We can play like 10 games while we wait out the timer. Yeah, we'll do like 10 games while we wait out the timer. The music's kind of creepy, yeah. Kill X amount of zombies in Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3 zombies were just so pointless. Oh yeah, they were. Uh-oh. I think I dislodged the ball. And somehow won by doing so. Cool.
Ding, 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 ding. Big winner on the roller.
I think I broke the game.
$1 a roll. Deciding is a... Alright, good luck, roller.
Alright, 8 more of these, and that'll be good enough for tonight. Or, no, not tonight, excuse me, for this in-game day. We're not done tonight. We're going to knock out this trophy tonight as well as the fast travel system. We're going to figure all that out. We're going to keep playing until we get down to about 4.5 minutes. 4.5 hours.
Jim here, Studio 1045, The Goose. Looking real good, 75 and 70.
Yeah, we're just going to keep playing for now until we get down close to like 4.5 hours. Winning doesn't matter. All that matters is that we play and get progress.
Here's your first 1045, The Goose.
I'm not even trying to win, by the way. I'm just kind of trying to burn through it as quickly as possible. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to burn through it as quickly as possible. Ooh, almost a win there. Yeah, we get through 2 nights here. I'll be happy with that. We'll get down to about 5 hours. That'll be a good time to get back to the house. Okay.
Head on down to Jerry's Gas and Go, right off Main Street. Self-service pumps, no charge. Grab some and
And this game, I think, is going to get DLC in the future. Like, I think it's going to get more stuff in it. I think it's going to get a multiplayer update. I think is already confirmed. It's going to get, like, bingo fully added in, outside of just being able to gamble in the bingo hall. So I think it's going to get more content added in later. Just keep playing. Every play counts. I'm not even trying to win. I just want to play. Bowler Roller's a really fun one at the real carnivals because you usually play for a quarter. Just like 1 quarter per throw is awesome. Keep it going. Oh, we're under 5 hours. We're going to jump out here in a second and go back home to sleep.
radio tunes all night long. 145 the Goose.
Oh, the music just suddenly turned like romantic chase sequence-esque. Oh, we almost won that time. Good enough for now. Let's go to our car. Let's head back. We're done with riding rides. We just gotta play games. Our Lamborghini out here. Thankfully, there are no car accidents, and money has to be paid to car accidents. So yeah, we gotta see if we can figure out the whole fast travel Easter egg with the little time box thingy. I'm not actually sure how it works, so... Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Sandwiches are about the easiest thing to heal with in this game. Like, they're not the best overall item, but they're so easy to get. Because you can buy them in bulk here at the gas station. Apparently they're not just cheese sandwiches. They apparently have tuna in them, which is, to me, disgusting.
Hey there, what's going there, little spender? There, you need some cheese doodles?
But I will take everything that we get. Alright, get back up to our house as time runs out for the day. And we technically have time left, but it's not, doesn't matter that much. Sports car's fun to drive around, that's for sure. We got 40 grand in the bank. All right, 51 days cleared. Or we reached day 51, one or the other. All right. Next day. All right, we need 19 more carnival games played, and then we're done with that. And then the whole fast travel Easter egg, so let's see if we can figure that out as well. Over halfway done, yep. The rest of it's going to be mostly spent just sitting in the house, waiting for time to run out, unfortunately. But I do want to figure out this fast travel Easter egg, because there's apparently something to do with this. It has to do with a phone booth somewhere. And I'm not actually sure where this occurs at. Not here, because there's no phone booth. That shady cup game you can play if you want. Maybe behind the mall? Because, like, I know this is an Easter egg. I just don't know exactly what we need to do it. Oh, wait, there's a phone booth. Hang on. Is that it? Okay, sorry about that, guys. OBS just crapped out on me for half a second there. I just love when that happens. OBS just being OBS and doing OBS type of things. Just crapped out on me for like 5 or 10 seconds there. Completely died. It's usually not that bad. Okay, so we have the fast travel system unlocked. Not like it's really all that useful with the sports car, but it is a thing that's in the game if you care about 100%ing. So yeah, sorry about that. The game just decided to, like, OBS just decided to crap out on me there. Because that's OBS. OBS does that kind of thing sometimes.
20 tokens for $5. Come on down.
Suddenly stopped and started rendering. Yeah, OBS just crapped out for a few moments. It does it way more often than it should, by the way. OBS is like, sadly, it's one of the best recording softwares, but it's still not that good. Alright, let's play 19 more carnival games, or 20 more carnival games, whatever it is, and we will get another trophy done. The fast travel's open, which is cool. Again, not useful, but it's cool to have. It's in the game, it's a part of the completion, if you consider it.
Looking real good. 75 and sunny, partly cloudy. It's just crazy. Time to head on down to the pier and see the Islandville Amusement King.
Islandville Amusement!
Fun for the whole family. You heard it here first. 1045 The Goose.
The Goose. Oh yeah, ESPN says we officially won it. That's awesome. That doesn't count, I don't think. Oh, it does? I didn't think that counted. Random Facebook video. Switch to a Pokemon video because the hotkeys usually used don't work right anymore. Alright, let's burn some clock. Such a pointless grind. Such a pointless grind. Fast travel is useless since you discovered it and you ran out of interesting things to do. Oh yeah, all we're doing now is just camping out in the house for 49 more days. Sadly. It's just such a pointless grind that did not need to exist. Like, it feels like it's just in the game to punish people for no good reason. It's just one of those things that doesn't need to exist. It's just there to punish people. Or just to drag out the length of the game. Hey, there it is! 500 Carnival games played! So all trophies are done except for the 500-day, or the 100-day trophy. Which is a pointless grind that just exists to be torturous. Now we might as well play the coin game that is not a scam here. Why not? Let's play this one a little bit. Love how the music suddenly turns hopeful. I'm not sure what we get for the prize things going off. Anything? Oh, game credit. Okay, so we do get prizes. We have 2 prize coins.
Nice win, here you go.
Where's my prize? I want my prize. There it is.
Coin pushers over here. Come on, let's have some fun.
Well, that's all the miscellaneous stuff in this game done. It'd be funny if the cops could actually do anything to you. That would make this a little bit more interesting. Like, make it a little more GTA style. But they don't actually do anything. They just drive around the island and do nothing. Turn their lights on at you and stuff. we got a couple of prizes that we can trade here. Hot dog in, that's like $8.50, and then the painting is who knows how much, $4. Okay, not much.
Hear that grinding, baby? That's right in my pocket. Hey, baby, that's
A little extra money, cool. Alright guys, that's it for tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be ending the stream soon because there's really not anything else to do at this point. Because I've done everything in this game, so... literally all that's left is the 100-day survivor, which is literally nothing but sitting in the house and then eating every now and again and just waiting for the 100 days to end. Unfortunately, there's nothing else to this game, which is kind of sad. I would have hoped there was more. When we get to, like, day 98, we will jump back onto this game just to show the Platinum Trophy being earned. But that is at least 10 hours of gameplay from now, unfortunately. Because we did basically everything in the game, so there's nothing else to show off. So thank y'all for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed. The Red Dead completion was great. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that. And in terms of what comes next, I don't know. You might get the Fairly Odd Parents video tomorrow, Monday night. You might get that tomorrow. You might not. I don't know yet. Otherwise, though, next Wednesday will be the next stream. It'll probably be Lego Batman, most likely, would be the most probable choice for that. Just as we keep working through it. So yeah, see you guys back here real soon for some bit of content. I don't know exactly what, but it'll be something.